Okay, multiplication, three different methods, which is another one which is probably the old-fashioned, traditional, the quickest way. I'll do these to start with. 7 times 43, I'd probably do that by chunking. 7 times 43 is 7 lots of 40, 7 4 is 28, and add the 0, and 7 lots of 3 is 21, and add them up, 1, 0, 1, that's 301. I'd probably do that by chunking, nice and easy. I wouldn't do this one by chunking, because to do that by chunking, then you'd have to do 20 times 34 and 6 times 34. There's quite a lot happening there. So I would probably do 26 times 34, either using the grid method, in which case it's a 2 by 2 digit, so I will want to, my box will need to be 2 by 2, or I'll do it by Napier's bones, which is when I start off with the same 2 by 2 because it's 2 by 2, but I also put the diagonals, and all the diagonals do is just gives a method of calculating it up. So I've got 20, this way was a 26 and times 34. I can either write 34 this side or 34 this side, it doesn't matter. Normally most people seem to write it that way around. Okay, so if I'm going to do 20 times 30, I'll underline my 2 and 3, make 6, and then add the 2 zeros. 6 and 30 is 18 with 1 0. 4 20s is 80, and 4 6s is 24. And then I've got to add these all up. So I get 600, 180, 80, 24. I'd use column things. That's 4. 8 and 2 is 10, plus 8 is 18. 6, 7, 8. 884. Or you could do it Napier's bones ways, which says you do 26 times 34, and then do it. 3 6s, 18, so that goes in that box. 2 3s are 6, so we put down 0, 6. 6 4s, 24, and 2 4s are 8, so 0, 8. Then add up diagonals, 4. 8 and 2 is 10, plus 8 is 18, so put down 8 and carry the 1. 6, 7, 8. I still get 884, but here I haven't had to do column addition, so I think that way is quicker. And when I get 751 times 35, 3 digit by 3, 2 digits, so it's going to be a 3 by 2 box. So I'll do it this way. I'll do it Napier's bones way first because I think it's the easiest. That then, but the diagonals start in the bottom right hand corner and come down the others. It's easiest on square paper because you want the sizes to be roughly the same. And I've got 751 times by 35. I can do 1 times 3 is 3, so 0, 3. 1 times 5 is 5, 0, 5. 3 5s, 15 goes into this one. 3 7s, 21 goes into there. 5 5s, 25. And 5 7s, 35. And add up diagonals and start on the right hand side. 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12, so 2 carry 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. That's 26,285. I'll start it off this way and then you'll see why I won't carry it on this way. 3 digit by 2 digit. So I'm going to have to do 751. So 751 times by 35. If I do 3 7s are 21, look at this, I've got to add 3 zeros. It's tiny. 3 5s 15. And add 2 zeros, and 1 times 30 is easy, that's 30. 1 times 5 is 5, 5 5 is 25, and add the 0, and 5 7s 35, and add 2 zeros. And now I've got to add them all up, so I have to write them down again. So I think it's quicker to do it that way. So I would say chunking for when you've got a 1-digit number times by something. Otherwise, I would go Napier's bones. There's nothing wrong with the grid method. The old traditional method, which what some people call the column method, is probably the quickest. I'll show you that in a bit. That's multiplication done for now.